Alright, today I wanted to talk about this new stand I got and let y'all know what my next plan is on hunting Casper. This stand is from Primal Outdoors and it's a lock-on stand. And what I did was I bought these screw-in footsteps, and because it was cheaper that way, you know, an actual ladder would have been more expensive. So I was kind of going on a budget, so I bought these screw-in steps, and they're actually pretty sturdy. And this is in a tree right here, right by my house. There's literally my house right there, but this is in a tree right here, right by my house. And because I put it in it because I wanted to mess with this stand before I put it out where I'm going to be hunting Casper. But what I'm going to do is get up in it, and I've got the deer target set up here pretty close, so I'm going to practice shooting my bow out of it a little bit. This stand I actually got for a pretty good deal. It was at Boomgars in Sherman, and I went in to look for another lock-on so I could put one up to where I'm not over a feeder or over my scrape, where I can just be where the deer naturally travel through, hoping to get a shot at Casper. And this stand was marked at 100 on the shelf, and got up to the front, and turns out it was marked down, so I got the stand for 75. So with the steps, I got the whole setup for a total of $95. So, and so far the quality of this stand seems pretty good. So I'm just gonna mess around with it a little bit in this tree right here and shoot my bow out of it, and then take it down and have it ready to go put up to hunt Casper. Thought I'd also shoot a couple up really close like this, because the way I plan on putting this thing, it's possible that one of them target bucks could come just about right underneath me like that. Targets at maybe 10 yards, if that. Alright, I kind of wanted to show you all this stand and talk about it a little bit better. So it's got this seat. I think these seats are kind of more of like almost like a lawn chair, and these kind of seats are definitely a lot more comfortable to me. You see, it folds up. It'll fold up all the way flat against that if you want to stand there. But see, this platform, it's a little bit bigger, and it's actually not heavy really. And then you got this foot piece here that folds around, put your feet on. And then it's also, what I also liked about it, it's kind of hard to see in this, but what I also like about it is how it comes with these adjustable straps on it. It makes it like a backpack, so you could do a hang and hunt with it or whatever. But the way I'm most likely gonna, I'm gonna use it kind of like a hang and hunt, but I'm gonna hang it and then hunt, and then probably leave it in there and keep hunting that same spot every now and then. But like I was telling y'all, I got a deal on this stand, and even if I didn't get a deal, I definitely would have paid $100 for it. It's pretty good quality. And these are the steps that I was talking about that I got. I got 6 of them, and they were like $3 a piece, and they're a little hard to screw in the tree. But what I do is take a drill with a smaller drill bit and just barely drill into the tree, and it gets a hole started for you. It makes these a lot easier to screw in. But I got 6 of those steps, and I did the math. If I put the steps about 2.5 foot apart on the tree, then that'll get me 15 foot in the air. And with this stand, how I'm going to be hunting from it, and like where I'm going to be hunting from it, I might not even need to be up that high. You know, a lot of people think they got to be 30 or 40 foot up in the air, but really, you know, like it works to be like 10 or 12. Most of my stuff that I hunt from is 15 to 20. But and then I also want to talk about shooting from a stand, like with a deer just about right underneath you. And what a lot of people doesn't think about is the arrow, how when you're shooting from above, how it's angled down. But that's why I like to shoot at least a little bit from a stand, because that right there was at about 10 yards, and you know, my arrow's angled pretty hard. But with this top shot here, it looks like I could have possibly maybe clipped the other side of the heart, and definitely got the lungs. But then that bottom one, I definitely got heart. But don't mind my my beat up, zip tied together target, and I need to get another one. But just thought I'd talk to y'all about how a lot of people don't ever really think about how your arrow is going to be coming at a different angle when you're trying to shoot through that animal. My plan to try to get after Casper some more is, it's kind of weird, but it was down in the 40s, and then one day it was in the 20s, and that was when my dad got Mr. Split. But the weather has started to kind of warm up again. It's getting back in the 70s and the 80s, and thought I would take that time while it's kind of warm to really get another stand like I did, and to get prepared and come up with a game plan. But I think I'm gonna hang this stand where I put that camera the other day, or kind of near it, not just right by it, but kind of near it, because I've been getting pictures of how the deer are in there pretty much all times of the day. There's like, even in the middle of the day they'll be in there. So what I plan on doing is hanging this to try to get a better shot at Casper. And Thursday and Friday the temperatures are supposed to get back down in the 40s. So, and right now it's kind of pre-rut / rut getting kicked off. Like, they're starting to chase and everything. So I guess I'm gonna try to play the wind the best I can and put this new primal stand to use, and maybe we'll get a crack at him, or at least get to see him in front of us. But thank y'all for watching this one. If you would, please like, subscribe, and comment. See you on the next one.